playing. I don't know what's happening.
So, Mr. Matlala, just also to seek further clarification on that question by Honorable James. At that time, General Sabia wasn't the acting national commissioner any longer when you got that permission.
I never got the permission. I'm saying they asked me to ask him to grant us permission. However, we couldn't get hold of him. So she
So like this is a serious case, and I want to see some comments. I don't know why I can't see some show chats. These the people are commenting based on Cat Matlala cases, and you can see like this side. It's like it's still allowing Cat disbelief. People are so confused about Cat Matlala, man. This is so bad, but hey, South Africa.
ended up getting permission from another general called General Zulu. She's
Okay.
the one who gave us permission.
General Zulu.
Yes, but not the hospital. I remember they gave us a hall like this, and we had to partition it so that we can conduct medicals assessment.
But Cat, why you eat them, man? Yeah. Why you do wrong things, Cat Matlala? Why you do this, man? Yeah. Why you do this? You won't be like now. You won't be in court, man. This is so sad, man. So in South Africa, we must deal with these corrupt leaders.
So it sounds to me like it was just a sort of partial use of the property.
Say that again.
Was it just a partial use of the property, not the whole property?
I'm saying the hospital, we never used the hospital to conduct those medicals. Inside that college, it's like like here in DCS, there's a hall like this. So they granted us permission to use the hall, and then we petitioned inside the hall to conduct those medicals.
So the question was, Cat Matlala, listen, the question was a partial of the house. It was not like the whole house, it was a small partial of the house. What are you explaining, my brother? Hmm.
It was.
Where is your papers? Put papers in order, guys. We can't waste our data. And the this guys the father is looking for papers, man. Why you are doing this? Must put your papers in order. Someone is going to say like you are talking like this because of you are not there. If you are there, you never talk like this. But it's like what you're doing, man. Put the papers in order. Put your papers in order.
Yeah. Okay. So after the raid on the 6th, the following day you went to report this at the Brooklyn police station.
That's
Okay. It shows good, man. If he went there to report the matter, to say like, guys, I don't understand this what happened, but I talk too much and I have no idea what is happening. I must be quiet. Remember, this is a reaction, guys. It's a reaction.
correct.
To open a case
Yes.
of robbery.
Yes.
But when you went to the police station, the police, you dealt with the shift commander on duty there, Lieutenant Colonel Ravele.
Yes, that's correct.
Oh, so like now they are reading their statement. They are reading his statement that he wrote. So don't come and be confused, asking yourself what is happening. The statement that he wrote, they are reading that statement for him. They are reading that statement. So he must confirm by saying yes. You can see he's busy saying yes. Yes. So they are reading his statement.
And you say he refused to register a case or to open a case.
Yes, that's
Saying,
correct.
but was the police. He can't open a case against the police.
Yes, that's what he said.
Ha. Why you can open the case without why you can't open the case to a policeman who commit crime? No. We need to deal with this. He said like that you can't open the case because a policeman This is what we are dealing with and stuff, the corruption police officers.
Okay. And you left there frustrated.
Yes.
You left there frustrated. So like, like when you're going to open a case and someone said like, no, you can't open a case to these people. You can't open the case against a blue man because they're wearing. When I say blue man, because of they're wearing a blue uniform. It's a blue man. Blue man.
Then at paragraph 24, relate to us what's written in paragraph 24.
Sorry, before we can proceed, I need to clarify something which I think I didn't earlier with you. I went to my lawyers actually after the first raid, not the second raid. I just realized, I think yesterday when I was with my legal team. After,
So I have a question, guys. You can comment on the chest there. So when it's like this, he's using which money to pay lawyers because of we sure like there's a lot of crime he committed. So 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 like now they're just getting information. If I'm not mistaken, allegedly, you can just comment and guide me because I just open my reaction. So like you can just comment and tell me like, hey, this person is behaving like this. This person is like this and this.
the police refused to me to open a case, that's when I went to my lawyers to complain about the harassment.
That's
And
good.
that was before the second raid.
Yes.
Okay.
The second raid was 18, 19
The
December.
18th, the
17th,
18th, the 18th.
18th.
Yes.
And
Okay.
you brought the application was drafted before then.
Yes.
Yes. And
This is asking the good question. So like this is how you express when you go to court when you committed a crime or when they want to confirm what you wrote. Like when I grew up, they used to say like when you go to court, make sure what you wrote you remember it very well. They was telling the guy who committed crime. I never committed crime me. Now I'm just a YouTuber who's react and speak my mind and speak the history of South Africa.
yes, that's dealt with on the next page, the second raid. But so because during the consultation, you remember we actually asked you about it, and so you also went to your lawyers first.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
But then you say on paragraph 24, you received a phone call from a gentleman
Okay.
who introduced himself as Brown Mkhotsi.
Bran Mokgotsi, man. Bran Mokgotsi. Because I was watching his part where he was sharing his story. Because of I don't know what CI, like those police who are acting like they're not police, like those kind of police. He was telling that statement. So he received a call from his friend. I don't know, it's for sorry for colleagues. I don't know. Hey guys, I will say wrong things here. Ne? I don't know from colleagues or what. Let's listen what the call was about. Let's listen the call was about. Listen, this is a reaction video. We are not here to say like you I should allow you to play. You will never play. This is a reaction video.
Yeah, but that was, I think, on the following day after they refused me to open up a case. It's not the first day.
Oh, they refused to open a case. Why you refuse the man to open the case? Haibo, they say like you can't open a case against a policeman. Allegedly, he was saying that like now. So like they refuse him to open a case. Then after he refused to open the case, then he got a call. Okay.
Yeah, no, this is after
Yes.
you've gone to report the case or attempted to report the case. They refused to report the case, and you've also gone to your lawyers.
No, my lawyers, I went to my lawyers on the I think the 12th or the 13th, somewhere there.
Doing what to your lawyers? I don't understand, guys. I'm lost. I'm lost. So what happened is they refused him to open a case, right? He was so frustrated. Then he went to their lawyers I don't know. It's like, guys, I'm so frustrated. These people didn't want me to open a case. There's a problem because of in South Africa, guys. When you see someone commit a crime, it can be your friend, can be your mother. When you participate to that crime, it must be reported, whether you like it or not. It must be reported. How?
Oh, okay. So let's just get this right. You only went to your lawyers on the 12th. You didn't go immediately after the first raid.
You know, the dates, I just remembered now them when they showed me the documents yesterday. Like I'm saying, a lot of things I
Come
forget them.
on, like, you are forgetting things, man. Is that a problem? Because this guy tried to answer the questions like, Ish, I forget, Ish, I forget. Hi, man.
Yeah,
I'm in solitary confinement. I forgot a lot of things.
yeah. Okay.
Mm.
But are you sure about this that's in paragraph 24? You want to read it?
Give him a chance to read that paragraph 24. Let's give him a chance to read that paragraph 24. Let's allow Cat Matlala to read paragraph 24.
Of your statement?
Can I read it?
Yes.
Yes. Yes, sir, you can read it. I'm the new lawyer now. I'm taking my notes and I will make conclusion. I'll make conclusion based on my understanding of the case.
On 9 December 2024,
No. Sorry. No, not the affidavit. Put the annexure one side.
Put the affidavit one side, Baba. We don't want affidavit. We want the statement you wrote. Tony, why you bring affidavit? Guys, stay away from crime. Crime is not good. Stay away from crime, man.
Go to your statement, the draft statement.
oh, my statement.
Yes,
Yeah,
your
put
statement.
that side.
You say
Thank
paragraph?
you. And go to page 7, paragraph 24.
I then received a call from a gentleman who introduced himself as Brown Mokhoti,
Okay,
who stated that he was calling from the office of the Minister of Police
okay,
and that he wanted to assist me. I
okay.
informed him of what had
As you wanted to assist, because we need to understand. I can't react and people are failing to understand. We need to understand, like, assisting, like, with what exactly. But this question will come. So, like, now we are just want to understand what he is talking about. It's very important to understand.
happened at Brooklyn Police Station,
Okay,
and he advised that I should instead go to Protea North Police Station to open the case,
okay,
which will subsequently be transferred back to Pretoria by Brooklyn.
okay.
I went to Protea North Police Station as advised, and they told me they will issue a case number, but I
Okay.
never received any case number.
Why our police are so corrupt? Why the police are so corrupt? They went to police station to report the crime, and they say like they're going to give him a case number. Now, there's no case number. We don't know, guys. I read based on what they say. If the like, I don't know what they call. Is a minister or man? I need to admit. I need to get educated based on when it comes to these kind of cases. Why they say you must go? You went to police station to report a case. Then after reporting a case, he's not getting the thing. He's not getting a case number. Come on, we need to fix our police, man. We need to fix our police. If I'm watching this video, no.
Okay. So just to pause there, this person you called here in your statement as gentleman that called you and who was Brown Makhotsi, did you know him or know of him or know his name
I didn't
before
know
that
him.
phone call?
I didn't know him before.
Yeah. He said what, guys? So he said what? Remember me? I'm the judge too. I'm the judge too. I'm the judge too. Okay. Let's listen.
So you wouldn't be able to tell us where he got your number from.
I don't know because I've been calling a lot of people complaining, so I don't know how he got my number.
Oh, you've been calling lots of police officers to say, I guess I experienced this problem. Experienced this problem. Hi.
Did you complain to anyone in the police after the raid? Some police that you think you may be able to trust?
I went to the police station. I wanted to lay a complaint. This I complained to the police.
Okay.
Yes, but outside of that, you
No,
didn't
that
phone. You didn't phone General Sabia.
I don't have that relationship with General Sibia.
You didn't find General Sibia. They didn't say, do you have a relationship with General Sibia? You know, sometimes we need to understand the question. You understand? And we listen to both stories, you know. We listen to to both stories, as you can see. We don't choose stories, we don't do that. We just listen to both stories, then we move forward.
So this comes out of the blue to you. This guy that phones, you don't know him at all.
I didn't know
He
him at
says
all.
his name is Brown Mokotsi,
Yes, I didn't know him at all.
Oh,
and that he was calling from the office
of
of the
names.
Minister of Police, Minister Nkunu.
Yeah, that's what he said.
Okay.
Okay. Did you not ask him where he got your number from?
No, I didn't.
Why?
I was
Why didn't I ask him? So that you make this case easy one. But he didn't know, man. Sometimes we never know. Things happen, man, and things happen with surprise, you know. Things happen with surprise. You didn't know.
more interested in that he wanted to offer me his help.
Oh,
But didn't you question him a bit further? Isn't this strange or odd or a coincidence that someone is now phoning you from the minister's office to
so when he phone, I want to understand. So when he phone in the minister office, tell you like, hey man, you're good. You're talking to this guy. You're talking to Brian Mkhosi. I phone you from the office of minister. It's something like that. I say like I phone to the office of minister. Or how does it work? How does it work? That's what I want to understand.
offer you assistance?
It's not for me at that time. Yes, it is strange, but for me at that time, I didn't think in that way. Like I said before to you, that if you are sick and someone brings a cure, you wouldn't ask where you get this medication from. I just wanted him to help me.
Aibo. You know, like these people, they love to get. Ah. It's like if you are sick, you never ask where to get the medication. You want to see yourself healed. If you are sick, man, you can't think, and someone bring medication, you never ask those questions. Just like, where to get the medication? Where to get the medication? You're going to say like, thank you, man. I've been looking for medication. You never ask. This is what he said, man. You never ask.
Okay. So this is from Dr. Makotsi, the medicine man.
Yes, by then, that's what I thought by then.
Okay.
So he says, no, I'm phoning from the minister's office. Of course, you don't know. He may be phoning from an office next to you or down the road. You don't know whether it's actually the minister's office.
Probably.
But at that stage, you say, if anybody's offering to help me, I'm quite happy to accept the help.
Hmm. This is what he said. It's like, if you're desperate for help, if you are even like give a good example, say like if you are sick and someone come to offer you a medicine, say like, hey man, you're sick, take this medicine. Obviously will take it because of like you said, you are desperate. You will never ask them those questions, thousand questions.
So you're in quite desperate straits that you would accept anybody's help.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
So You then say that you informed him of what happened at the Brooklyn police station. You didn't ask him um, why he was calling you or what the background was to the call. He didn't tell you, I heard that you.
Oh yeah, yeah, I get what he's trying to say. He's trying to say like when he called you, there's someone told him your problem. Or you've been like you said, like you were so desperate and you was calling everyone. So when you call everyone, you collect information, you collect their numbers and say like, hey man, we are talking to this man. I have a problem, man. I need to report it because of I can't get help this side. So he did collect information because he called lots of people. You call lots of people, yes. When you call lots of people, you can't call people without knowing their names. It can't be.
In some trouble um, and all that. He didn't give you that any detail.
He told me that I hear that you've got problems with the police, and then we are here to help you. Hence, I said here that he said to me that we want you to go and open a case in another police station, and then we'll transfer it back to Pretoria.
Oh, who told him that? Who told him that you are facing difficulties with police? They can't take your case. They can't take your thing. I think it's very important to understand about because of as a citizens we are affected as communities we are affected, and there's a question we're asking ourselves based on what he's saying. And I was like, man, let me react, man, so that it can bring some vibrancy, some spicy lozy. We want the spice, yeah. The spice is what we want.
So I was more interested in the help that he
Okay.
was
So
offering.
it would have been clear to you that he must have some inside information about
Of course,
what
he
happened.
does. He does, yeah.
And you didn't ask him where he got this information from.
No, I didn't ask him.
Okay. But
So
why didn't I ask? My guy, this thing is like someone say, like, hey man, maybe you have been looking for a fridge. Asking people, hey Mona, I'm looking for a second hand fridge. Can you know anyone who sells second fridge? You understand? And then someone call you, bro, hey Mona, I heard you need a fridge. Maybe like when you're desperate, you weren't able to ask, hey Mona, who told you that? So that I can thank that person. Because sometimes we want to know so that we can take the person who took you serious when you are complaining. You understand? So we don't know.
you took his advice. You went to the Protea North police station, and did they open a case, or did they just tell you they would open a case?
I gave them a statement, and then they said they will register a case, and then they
Okay.
will send me
Yeah, you normally get an
an
SMS,
SMS of a case number.
Okay.
but you never ever got such an SMS.
Nothing.
Why? Why police are not doing their work? Why if someone open the case, guys, let me tell you something. We once got robbed there. We opened the case. Hi, South Africa police. Hi man. We are crying as a citizens. Improve your service, man. I think like you must put people in police who love to help. People who are willing to protect us, not people because of they're going to police because of unemployment rate. They must people who love laws. People who want to protect our sisters, protect us. That's what the police are created for.
Did you call Mr. Mogotsi after that to tell him that I have not done what you asked me to do? What happens next?
Yes, we were in contact. Yes.
Okay.
Sorry.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Is we going to get to your interaction or your exchanges with Mr. Mogotsi um, um, in a while. Um, but is that where your interaction with Mr. Mogotsi started?
Yes, that's correct.
That day after the raid?
Oh, that's where the relationship start to build then. Like, hey, you got the call. Hey, my brother, I hear you face problem by the police. They don't want to help you. You understand? You just express something like that. I hear you are getting a problem in police station. They don't want to help you. Don't worry, I'm here to help you. What are you experiencing? What is the problem? That's where the relationship start to build now. They were in the contact, talking. That's I don't know. Based on the statement here.
Yes, that's correct.
So you say roughly 2 weeks after the first raid, around about the 18th of December, the same unit came to your office.
Okay.
Yes.
SC, let's take Honorable Nomvalo.
Okay, let's take another Mvalo. I like this guy. Every time when I scroll on TikTok, I see love is a person love to laugh. Same to me. I love to laugh. You understand? And guys, let's respect the laws, and the police must improve their service, and the HR recruitment under policing must make sure they recruit people who love policing, who love others. We don't want people coming to police because of their hunger and poverty, because of they are going to affect us at the end. We want people who are going to do their job.
Yeah, thank you, Chair. No, I just want to check with the witness, Mr. Matlala, if you say you never received an SMS
Okay.
confirming that the case was opened, do you mean that it was never opened at all, the case?
I mean, it was never registered.
No, I'm saying it was never registered.
Yes.
Okay.
So since that day, it has not been registered.
Yes.
Okay.
Hi, but why it was not registered? I think he explained why the case was not registered. I think he explained. Maybe I'm just coming in now and just reacting based on what is going.
No, I just wanted to confirm that, Chair.
Honorable James.
Thank you, Chair. I just want to ask also on the same matter, what was the content of your statement of the docket that you tried to basically
Open.
open?
Yeah.
Is my sound
I think that's a good question. That's a good question. I love the question. I love you, lady. Beautiful question.
off? Okay. What was the content of your statement?
Yeah.
Okay. Is this is what I was basically explaining, that it was on Friday. The police came. They let me lie on the floor. They took my property. They didn't produce any search warrant.
Oh, why are you police not doing your? Hey, me, I'll be busy putting pressure on police. Can't they provided the proof of searching warrant and those kind of stuff? But like based on the service we see in the street, we see in our communities, and we see wrongful arrest happening a lot in South Africa, it's because of the employment. Why we employ people who are not going to invest in our country? They must invest their life to protect us. But hi,
And then what I was more worried about is because they took my firearms, which I thought if anything happens to those firearms, I will be charged for that. That's what actually made me to go and open a case.
okay, okay.
So it was basically theft and police brutality, the case
No,
study.
Ooh, it makes sense. Okay, listen, the story is the police came to his house. They never issued say like, "Hey, Mr. Matlala, we are here for such warrant. We are going to search your house because of we got some report of this." Then they took his guns. Then he went to open a case, and the case was not registered. I don't know, based on what I heard. Remember, we are sharing our opinions here. You can share yours to comment. You can comment and share your problem.
at that time, I did not know whether they were police or not.
Over to.
So I went to open a case. Then I just found out when I was at the police station that these were actually police. But still, I was worried.
Oh, they are police. There's a procedure that they need to be followed. So he was not sure, like these people, they are, hey, in South Africa, you're living in movies. If you can think in that extent to think like these people are police or not, they are wearing police of uniforms, and you ask yourself like, because if you think like that, that means you once experience, not you but in the society or in other people came wearing as a police officers and
Right about the harassment part.
Okay, thank you.
okay, Mr. Matal.
Honorable Skosana Jali.
So the harassment part was the one which you said even your kids were harassed on the day.
Yes,
The four of them.
yes.
Thank you, Chair.
I think you'll be interested to. I think we'll be interested to know like arrests when the kids at home. This case is kind of deep and challenging.
Any further follow-up before we proceed? Okay,
No follow up.
let's proceed, SC.
Thank you, Honorable Chair. So, can we move to
Chair is playing with phone, man. Chair is playing with phone. Or maybe he's just doing something else there. You're going to say like you're talking too much. You are talking too much. I know like people always say like that. We don't have to talk. When you talk, they say you're talking too much.
the second raid on your house that was,
Second raid is what was at the office.
sorry?
The second raid was at my office.
Yes,
Okay.
the second one is at your office around
Okay.
about the 18th of December.
Okay.
Any
2024, 2023. You can comment there on the session because of you don't know. Means like because we want to understand is 2023 or 2024 or 2024. You see?
you say again, um, the, the, the police, they wore paramilitary clothing and balaclavas. They stated they wanted to inspect the firearms belonging to the security company. And after you complied, they confiscated all your firearms. Did they tell you why they were confiscating your firearms?
Uh, while they were busy doing the inspections of the firearms, they asked the person who was in charge of the armory, and then they asked him where is the spare key of the safe. And then he said he has one set of keys, and then the other set of key is with his boss, referring me.
Okay. Okay, we are hearing you, Mr. Matlala. So, like, guys, it's very important to this is an open discussion. This is a MD React. It's not the live that is strict and no pauses. Yeah, there are pauses. Yeah, but there is a reaction. I need to add on this because it's a reaction. I'm sharing my opinion. You can share yours by commenting. You can share yours by doing these beautiful things.
And then they're saying, according to the law, me as the owner of the company, I'm not supposed to have a spare key of my safe.
Maybe why?
So I'm supposed to return the key. And by then, I was not at the office, I was in a meeting. So they called me and they said I must bring the spare key of the safe. Then I sent my driver to go and give them the spare keys. So while okay, he gave them the spare keys, and then I think they took all the firearms. They left.
You can see Cat Matlala is thinking so hard, man. He's thinking so hard. You can see him when he's looked down. He's thinking so hard what happened. No, like, crime doesn't pay. And, like that song. It's a beautiful song, man. I used to love it. Did this song called Bonatiko Guy? Bonatiko Guy, come on.
And then the same night, they came back to the house,
Okay.
but I was not at home. So they wanted to arrest me for having a spare key of the safe.
You can be arrested for having a specky of the safe. You can be arrested. Hey man, we are learning. I don't know. You can comment there. Hey, I see you're watching me. Comment there and tell me like you can. I don't know, man. This laws, but at least we are learning. When you're watching this thing, you are learning and asking yourself, okay, that means in future you don't have to have a spare case. I'm not sure. Allegedly, I don't know. I'm just reacting. Yeah.
So, but when they were busy at home, I found, I was actually on my way home,
Okay.
but they got to the home before me. So I
Okay.
just saw a lot of people wearing this paramilitary clothing inside because the house, you can see people, even you are from the gate, you can see people from far. So I saw
Okay.
these people wearing like soldiers or something. And
Okay.
then I told the driver to drive back. And then
Drive back, like running away or driving back, entering. We need to understand driving back is like, okay, you see there's something we're wearing soldier clothes. So then you are running back. Or how? Let's give me a chance to explain. How, Mr. Matlan?
my wife called me, said, "Hey, the police are here." I said, "No, I'm not coming. I'm going back to the office of the lawyers. I'm gonna tell them they are back."
Oh, okay, that's good. That's good. So like you saw that we saw people in his house because of when we enter his house, we can see far there are people there, and I saw people wearing clothes like a soldiers. Then I went to bed. When I went back to offices of my lawyers.
So when they were there with my wife, they harassed her. She even now she still has bruises. They
Ha! They were beating your wife. They were beating your wife for what exactly? Hey.
they thought maybe she was hiding me in the house. And then
So they beat her. Guys, I don't understand. Please educate me. Like bruises.
what worried me more is that they're saying they're looking for a spare key of the safe. They want to arrest me for a spare key of the safe.
Okay.
But I did not think that someone who has a spare key of his own safe, they will call special task force for him. So I thought there is more to this than what meets the eye.
Okay. But why they beat your wife? They are not allowed. I don't know about the law, but you are not allowed to do that. Like he explained, like me when I enter to my house, I see people there wearing soldier clothes. Then I was return back. The driver was like, go back to the lawyer cases to tell him these people are back. Then they are busy beating my wife because they think my wife she's hiding me. She's hiding me. Uh-uh.
So I think the following day, I'm not sure,
Okay.
uh, there's a guy from KZN who called me because the following day, that
Okay.
that
So like the following day, when your wife called you to say the police are here, you say like no, I'm going back to lawyers to tell them they are back. So did you sleep at home or you find a place to sleep somewhere? Because I think about the following day, we were like you got called.
raid was on the media. So there's a guy from KZN who saw that thing on the media and he called me, said, "I see your problems here.
Mm.
There's a guy in KZN who can help you with your problems." But he said I must drive to KZN.
Hey, hey, which problems? Like now I start to be interested following the case. I love the case. So the guy in case then said like, man, I see the problems, but I know someone who can help you to deal with these problems. So what is happening? Problems like how? This thing you are asking yourself a lot of questions. To say is it like you ask yourself a lot of questions to say like the police came with no such a warrant. They took your guns to open a case because we never thought these are real police. they refuse not to register a case. Then, if I'm wrong, you can mention there. Then I let's watch.
Then that's when I drove to KZN, and then I met with the former minister Bagikele at the Beverly Hills Hotel.
Okay.
Okay, just before we get to the Beverly Hills Hotel, who was this guy who phoned you?
Yes, yes, I love you. I love you. This is a good question. Who was the guy who called to say like, I see your problems and I know someone who can deal with this problem for you?
His name is Bongani Mbongose.
Okay.
Is he the son of the taxi boss
Yes, yes.
in KZN? Yeah. So
Mm.
let us.
So the son of the taxis in Kennedy, he was connecting you to solve your problem. He was a connector. So let me tell you something, guys. According to your laws, you contribute to a crime. Whatever you're going through, and you see someone say like, "Man, my life is going." For example, let me give you a good scenario. Where like maybe you got fired from the work, maybe the labor relations, or they try to present you, but you got fired, and you be like, and my friend, you got fired. You can deal with person and connect with person to beat the person who fired you. You're contributing to a crime. You must be arrested. You must be arrested. This is advice, guys. We are learning every day about our laws and the service of South Africa.
First just um, round off the second raid on your
Sorry, Chair.
person.
Sorry, Chair.
Chair.
Can I please just 2 minutes? I want to go to the bathroom quick, please.
That is allowed.
Yeah, this allowed him to, because of like now you are questions, man. You are like questions and some other questions. They'll be so tricky. So they'll be like, "Ish, can I go to toilet?" To take deep breath, even like me, I'm taking a deep breath like now, eh? Is hard. I'm taking a deep breath. People are not people. Why you not watching my stream? I'm not streaming for me, man. I'm streaming for all of us. Why you not watching my stream, guys? Just writing something down. Hmm. You see, like how old people hold phones. They hold it like this. Older people, when they hold the phones, they hold it from far, and they be like, this is how older people hold the phone. You can see our chair is hold the phones like this, and be like, okay, okay. Let me fast forward it. Come on.
But you saw that there was something happening in the house, so you turned back.
Yes.
Okay, like I just moved fast forwarded because of the Cat Matlala was like, say, can I go to toilet so I can refresh and come to give you my story, come to share the story of what happened, which is beautiful thing to share your story. So like this is happened, this what happened.
Did you go back to the house at all on the 18th?
No, I didn't.
You didn't.
Okay.
Um, now, you
Oh yeah, this is the question I was asking. Say like, did you went back at the house, or you did not went back to the house? You understand? But if you went back, it makes sense. Guys, let me do like this. Sorry. Ish. Okay, no problem. I'll do it tomorrow.
you also shared with us your wife's experiences. It's on page 9, paragraph 28. Do you want to read that into the record?
My wife, Cat Matlala,
Okay.
has also shared her traumatic experience of a raid by the Special Task Force team
Share what? I didn't get it. Share what? Hey, hey.
in our house. She recounted how my young children, aged 6, 9, and 11 at the time, were forced to lie on the floor with their heads on their heads, with a rifle pointed at them. This heartless act has had a profound and lasting psychological impact on our entire
Definitely, this is a trauma, man. Getting rifle, you are young. People say like shouting, sit down, come on, sit down. You know, like how it's a trauma in its own. To be honest, it's a trauma. Like people coming with the gun, big guns, while young, they make you sleep in the floor. Oh, it's a trauma, man. I can't imagine it. It's a very bad trauma. I don't want to lie, man. It's a trauma on its own. It's a trauma.
family, especially our children. It is inexcusable and demonstrates the extreme lengths to which these individuals were willing to go.
Hmm.
Now, you summarize and you say that these incidents are somehow connected. Is that right? To the hospital lease and the Medicare 24 contract.
The contract, yes.
Mm-hmm.
And you draw that conclusion if you go to paragraph 29. Do you want to read that or elaborate on that?
Yeah, you must read and you must elaborate on that. It's very important to read on that and elaborate on that. I want to do something like this. I don't know where I go out. Oh my god. Um.
This raids, the confiscation and theft of my property, the harassment of my family, and the confiscation of my devices, and all occurred during a period when I was actively pursuing legitimate business contracts and simultaneously facing difficulties with subs regarding a hospital lease on my Medicare 24 contract. I believe these actions were part of a coordinated effort to harass, intimidate, and ultimately derail my business, possibly due to my
Hmm. Guys, can I give you advice? Can I give you advice, please? Can I give you advice? Stay away from crime.
perceived and or alleged association with certain individuals or my involvement in the Medicare contract.
So do you want to elaborate on that?
Oh, yes. But I think it will be more clear if I can maybe explain what happened to my meeting in Beverly Hills so I can go back
Okay, do
to
you
this
want to
because I see these things are not in a sequence.
so let's first deal with the court application
Okay.
and going to your lawyers after or in between the first and the second raid. Is that's when you launched the court application?
Yes.
Okay.
And that
So like where we are dealing with what, man? We are dealing with what? Plus hey, I want to understand what we are dealing with exactly. Sorry guys, I was busy with something. Sorry, I'm back now. I'm back. I was with something.
court application, we have referred, Honourable Chair, Honourable Members, we've referred you to it, and that is to essentially interdict, stop the police from harassing you and threatening you and assaulting you, that kind of thing.
Yes.
And in that affidavit, you read portion of it, you describe what happened and how it happened.
Yes.
Okay. What happened? Please, can you ask him what happened so we can know? Because of us, we just joined like now, and it's very important to understand what happened. So I think it's the best you can ask the question to say like what happened so that we can all be on the same page. I don't come with a special treatment there, but I want to be the part of the case to understand what is happening as a citizen because this thing affected us, man. Probably don't have infrastructure in South Africa. Corruption is big, and what happened?
That application was launched. In other words, your lawyers went to court, they had it issued, and they also got a date
Yes, that's correct.
and set it down for the matter to be heard.
Yes.
The matter was never heard.
It was said to be heard on the 24th of December.
Yeah. But it was withdrawn.
I will explain what happened here.
What happened?
So
Oh, Cat Matlala. Hey, Cat, you've been trendy, my brother. Did he send out firearms? There is the people asking question there.
yeah. So and we want to get to why that was the case, or certainly why you say the application was then withdrawn. So leading up to then, you referred to a phone call that you received shortly after the raid from,
Brown.
and you mentioned his name, Bongani Mbongosi.
Oh, Bongani, guys. If you're new, Bongani is a. They say it's from KZN. His father is a boss of Texas. So he called this guy and say like, hey man, I see the problems, but I know someone who can help you with those problems.
Yes.
I see is he also known as Mabonga, or is that a nickname?
Yes, it's a nickname. Yes.
Okay, Mabonga
Sorry, Mr. Matlala.
is a nickname. Mabonga is a nickname. Che. It's a nickname. Che.
Yes, yes, it's a nickname.
And that was also in December. Was it after the second raid or after the first, or in between?
Yes, I think
The
after
phone
after the second. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I'm just guys. It's a reaction, man. Stop being like this.
call
The phone call after the second raid.
after the
Yeah,
second raid.
yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
So that was after the 18th of December.
Yes.
Yes.
Do you or did you know Bongani?
Oh, that's a good question. There's a good. I never thought about that. There's a good. If someone call you, do you know this guy before? Because this guy say like, hey man, I see a problem, but I have someone who can deal with your problem. There's a connection, right? To connect. So this is a good question. Do you know him before?
Yes.
Bongozi.
Yes.
Okay.
Sorry?
Yes.
How did you know
I
him?
knew. Yes, I knew him.
How?
How did you know
How? Yes, I wanted to ask that question. How?
him?
I knew him because he was friends with a friend of mine from KZN.
Okay.
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 Was he connected to the late Msisi at
No,
at-
no, no,
no,
no, no.
because they were also in the taxi business.
He was not in a taxi. I knew him, but he was not my friend. He was someone. I think he,
You see, like what you say, there's be follow-up question then. To say like you didn't know him as a friend. Then the follow-up question is going to be like, what makes you to connect and what it makes you what connected your relationship? Because obviously like he was not your friend. And his father is boss of taxi what. I don't know, allegedly based on what they're saying here. Okay, let's give it a chance to speak.
was into security as well, not taxi.
Okay.
And wasn't his father a big taxi
His
boss?
father, not him. Yes.
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 Yeah.
Okay.
Because that's how former Minister Kele knows him. His
Yeah,
father
but
was in the taxi business.
okay. Yes, that's what I also learned, but from Mr. Kelly's affidavit. But I didn't know about that before.
Okay.
So he's also phoning you and telling you he's heard what happened,
Yes.
and he asked you to go to Durban.
Yes, KZN, so they can. I don't know when because of it's fishy. It's fishy when someone's like, "Man, I understand what you're going through, and I have someone who can help you to deal with this." But we need to come to KZN, meaning they need to talk about it face to face, so that they can have evidence. So they need to talk about it because of it can't have evidence. You understand? That's why I say like, come man, come to KZN to talk about this because of in that way, it don't have evidence. It don't have evidence at all.
Yes.
Why?
He said there is someone that he knows that he thinks he can help me
Which
regarding this problem of harassment.
okay,
Okay. Did he mention a name,
Yes.
or did he just
Yes.
who?
whose name did he mention?
The former minister, Begitele.
So
Okay. Okay. Hey, you see, like now when someone you make us to think other stuff we don't think. But okay, it's clear, it's fair enough. Stop is unamang. I look at the comments there, people like, "Hey, yeah,
he told you to come to Durban and to meet with former Minister Becky Cele.
Yes.
And why would it be necessary for you to meet with former Minister Cele?
I love the question. Good question. Good question, Chair. Let's hear his answer. Let's hear his answer.
Because he said he will help me to tell these people to stop harassing me.
Okay.
So you're getting offers from help all over the place.
Come again?
You're getting offers of help all over the place after the raids.
All of the place. This is a good question.
I will say so.
But before you now meet former Minister Cele, you had already initiated court proceedings.
Yes.
So
You see, like when he's doing like this, he's thinking something deep. So like he's thinking he's thinking the question that's going to break Cat Matlala. Listen.
when do you meet him and where do you meet him?
I met him on the 23rd of December. It was in Durban at the Beverly Hills Hotel.
Okay.
Okay. Is that the first time you meet him?
Mr. Begitele.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
You didn't know him before then, other than being previous Minister of Police.
No, I just knew him as
The minister.
being.
You just knew him as the minister. This is what he's saying. I want to say like this is not done. Okay. So guys, I need to push. Watch this, man.
The previous police minister.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
And did he give you any indication that he knew about you and what you do and your business interests? This is Minister Cele.
You mean while we were speaking?
Yes.
Yeah. Did he say, "Oh no, I know you. I read about you. I heard about you"?
Yeah, actually, he knew about my problem, and when I was
Oh, your problem. Like, why did this problem make it big like that? Yeah. Why this problem they make it big like that? The problem, like people didn't open the case. But it's very important because of like now he's fighting for his kids because of the police came there with no such warrant. Based on this statement, I don't know nothing. Hey, I'm just reacting. And they pointed to kids. He mentioned his wife was also harassed, and but this will maybe become so big, you know.
explaining it to him, but he didn't. I think he didn't know the face, maybe, but the name and what was happening, he knew about it.
Okay.
Okay. So when you met him, was it your impression or clear impression that he knew about these
The
raids on
statement, yeah.
your property?
No, he told me when I was explaining him my problem. He was aware of it.
He was aware of it. Okay.
Okay. Okay. Maybe the Bangani told the former minister of police about his situations. We don't know because the agri is the one who said that you must come and someone can help you to deal with your issue.
Okay. And then you say at paragraph 37 in the last line that Minister Kele then requested you to withdraw the court proceedings.
Why? Why?
And you describe it here as a gesture of goodwill, and he assured you that he would assist.
Yes.
Okay.
You confirm that what he said.
Yes, he said to me before he will talk to his people to stop harassing me, I must withdraw this court interdict.
Why? This case is long, guys. Now I'm done reacting. This case is long, is very long, and like I said, this is just reaction and sharing our opinion because of we are affected. As a citizen, we need to understand what's happening and share opinion. You can share opinion on the comment section, and it's very important to know what's happening in our country and why these people are doing like this while we are working and paying tax and those kind of stuff.